It is almost time. God is saying the struggle is almost over. Your suffering is almost over. Your pain is almost over. Your fear is almost over. Your sadness is almost over. Everything evil, everything bad, everything suffering filled, heartache filled is almost over. We are so close to the rapture. We are so close to the mark of the beast, the Antichrist, the tribulation. I personally don't see us here in, I don't see us here in 25 years from now. Honestly, I don't see us here. Even in 15 years from now. So, it is soon. Could be still a few years away, but it doesn't matter how much longer it is. What matters is live as if it could happen today. Live as if the rapture could happen today. When you live as if the rapture could happen, then you start having this, you start to gain this, let me try to explain what it is. When you walk in the Spirit, and apply your life to the Bible, and have your spiritual eyes on God, when you're focused on God, you have this urgency in your heart to go to people and say, hey, do you want to believe in God? Do you want to get saved? Do you want to go to heaven? This is how. I personally don't do that in person, go up to people and ask that, because I'm actually scared of what would happen to me. Like, if you go up to say to people in person, say, you're a sinner, you deserve to go to hell, but there's a way for you to escape hell and go to heaven with God. Most likely you will get punched in the face, right? Well, if you're a guy, that is. You will get punched in the face. Most likely you're going to really anger people. Really, you will. So I do it, and I do it on YouTube, because YouTube's the internet, and the internet is global. So not only am I doing my duty as a Christian to preach the gospel, but I'm also doing it to where the entire earth can view it. Not just one person, but the entire world. The entire world, right? I'm doing it. God has completely blessed my channel. He has completely, I am sure that people have gotten saved through my videos. And I am just, it's just awesome, you guys, that, to be here serving God, the creator of the universe. The creator of probably even eternity. God probably created eternity as well. I don't know how, but he probably created infinity, eternity. So yeah, it's an honor to serve. And yes, the yawns are coming, because it is 1 in the morning. And I woke up at 11 in the morning. Yeah, something like that. But anyways, all the stuff is almost over, so that's good. When you have your eyes fixated on God and your life applied to the Bible, and are really, really, really fixated on obeying the commandments, obeying God, when you really say, like, really decide in your heart, like with a whole heart, I'm going to do this. I'm going to obey God. I'm leaving sin behind, and I'm putting sin behind me, and I'm leaving it. That attitude shows God that you're sincere. And He will grant you the blessing of your perspective of life being, like I said in my video the other day, when I had the presence of the Holy Spirit, my perspective was of life was like, I saw people walking around, right? When I saw people, I was like, they're all temporal except for their soul. Or animals, they're all temporal except for their soul. Or these buildings, those are just temporal. You know right away what is eternal, what is temporal, what is eternal and what is temporal, without even giving it much of a second thought, right? Because it's the Holy Spirit in you that guides you into all truth. Well, your perspective changes too, to say of people as well. When you have your eyes fixated on God and apply your life to the Bible. The perspective is like, I can't let this person go to hell. I got to get this person saved. This doesn't matter how long until the rapture. This person right here might not even have 5 minutes left on this earth. I got to do something. I got to do something to get this person saved. We might be 10 years away from the rapture, but this person might be 7 minutes away from eternity. Right? I don't even know. It's just, that's what happens. And that right there is a very waking up feeling. You got to tell people, you just got to wake them up. Not like out of their sleep, obviously, but you got to go up to people. You got to show them like the truth and stuff. You got to wake them up, bring them to their senses. You got to bring them to their senses to know God and whatnot. And if they still refuse, then just say, well, this is how to do it. So this is how you get saved. Show them the way of Romans 10:9. If you still don't want to, I'll just leave it here. That's called planting seeds. So, yes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, the next person you see in person, we might have 10 years left until the rapture, but that person that you see the next time in person might not even have a minute left until they get into eternity.